So you work at NASA, right?
Right. I work at Goddard Space Flight Center, which is in Maryland.
Tell me a little bit how many years of experience you have before got to work with NASA. Like, did you work like 7 years or 8 years or how long?
Well, in my specific case, first of all, I my major when I graduated from university in Russia, my major wasn't computer science.
Oh wow,
I was electrical engineer.
electrical engineering. I see.
Radio electronics, how they call it in Russia.
Mhm.
So I'm pretty much self-educated myself.
Wow.
All the computer science stuff, and my experience was I started as a tech support a long time ago, like 10 years or
Mhm,
12, and then I continue like to explore different things and software engineering.
Wow, this is impressive. So you don't have a CS background. You learned
Right.
yourself, and you
Right.
worked in some other places, and
Right.
you're good at it.
Right.
And then you applied NASA,
Right.
and then you get hired. Wow, this is very
Right.
impressive.
I worked, so I started coding in specifically what I do right now at NASA. I started that like 3 years before.
Ah.
So after 3 years, after I had some on-hand experience,
Hmm.
I applied to NASA, and that
I
was
see, I see.
good enough. So
I see. That's
Yeah.
good. What are the different roles you think like anybody can get interested to get there?
Well, again, the core functionality of NASA is driving the space exploration as well as Earth observance. So a lot of job is related to science, but at the same time, NASA employs pretty much everything.
I see.
I mean, every position, and software developers, testers, managers, accountants, you name it.
So if like someone like a teenage, like going to high school or college and wants to get a job in NASA, do you think they should to know anything specific about NASA or any special technology, or they just has to be just learn software engineering?
Not really. If you're talking specifically about software engineering, again, NASA uses wide variety of tools. So it's everything. It's JavaScript, Java, C, Fortran even still being used
Wow.
there. So and each team, each department, they have their own set of tools. So it really depends what you really like to do and where you want to apply your skills.
I
But,
see.
just in general, for any youngster, I would just recommend to go and learn as much as you can about software engineering, and like not only specific programming language, but how it all works in general. What NASA looks, it's not the specific set of tools
I see.
from you, but specific set of skills.
I see.
Like problem solving.
So like, have you gone through like any specific like a website or tutorial learning tools that you could share with our users?
Code Academy.
Okay,
I
Code
know
Academy.
is, pretty good.
Okay.
Just about like YouTube is great. There's
Yes.
no search like I don't know React, Angular. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You'll get a pretty much good courses,
I see, I
crash
see.
courses at least. The crash course, that's definitely what I would recommend you to start with.
I see.
But don't stop there. You just need to
Keep going, learning
Yeah.
more and higher level and deeper.
Yeah, the next big thing I'm pretty sure it's going to be machine learning.
Yes.
So I would recommend to look into that definitely.
Wow. Okay,
Right.
that's
Yeah, just the recent it was all over the world, the black hole picture.
Yeah.
Picture, it was made in partnership with NASA.
Yeah.
So that involved heavily
Machine learning and complex.
algorithms.
Wow.
Because without those, they couldn't make those pictures.
Yes, definitely. Okay, so I'm at the last question. Is like, what is the fun part of working at NASA?
Oh, it's people, definitely people.
Yeah, I see.
Because you just surrounded by
Genius
smart
people. I
yeah.
see. Thank you, Andre. Thank you very much for sharing your information.
Sure.
This is really helpful for our users, and
Yep.
and I'm sure they would be inspired
Right.
by you.
Sure.
Thank you.
Sure.
Yeah.